So firstly, I think it starts with the quality of your work. I think you have to get the basics right. I think you have to do what you do very well, because word of mouth is very powerful, and you are really only as good as your last assignment. So if you do a very good job in one area or in one assignment, somebody is gonna, sell, you to somebody else who can become a potential future customer. So I think first and foremost, let's start there. Once you've sorted out the basics and you've got a good product or service, then you can take advantage of things like social media. We are fortunate enough to be living in the world of social media today, or in the age of social media, which has made marketing and branding a much cheaper exercise than what it used to be in the past. And I think that it's a very powerful medium. And I think a lot of entrepreneurs don't appreciate the power of its reach. And the throughput that you actually get from, or rather the responses that you actually get from some of the social media platforms. So I think certainly there are those platforms that one can tap into. I do think though that, and I'll use myself as an example. When I started out and I was running an SME fund, I essentially used to write articles on SME development, for some of the newspapers. And of course, I didn't get paid for it, but my name was out there. I started being seen as a subject matter expert in SME development and SME financing. And similarly, I think we often get opportunities, especially as entrepreneurs, to either go and speak at public platforms, either as motivators or sharing our entrepreneurial stories. And oftentimes people expect that they should be paid for those types of opportunities. And I have a different view. I think that it's a great opportunity for you to actually get your name out there, your brand out there, start being respected, for whatever subject it is that you're speaking about. And the benefits will come later.
That's a very good question, because that's what I've been doing for the rest of my life, for most of my life, sorry. How do I build a company with a small budget? That is me, right there. I have used technology. I've used online platforms to build businesses without any form of funding or very tiny budgets, because it's a free space. It's a free platform. I've used social media, I've used the web, I've used any form that potentially can come at no cost to my business extensively. I've literally focused most of my energy. I've never really advertised my company on billboards. I've never advertised my companies on any newspapers or magazines. But also the fortunate part within my business is that I've had magazines. But my first project that helped me make my first million when I was very, very young is that I bartered. So for me, bartering is also critical, because you don't have to exchange cash in order to get value or to get a product. You can always barter against the value that you can provide to a person. So in most cases, I've always done trade exchanges, whereby I would say to the media owner, look, give me a page here. I will give you a particular offering that sits in my company, so that both of us benefit without exchanging cash. Because really, at the end of the day, I did not have much cash. So for me, I think technology is one platform and exchange of value is the other one.